Hey guys, Gary here with Automatic Door and Hardware, and today I thought I'd go over a topic that we get a lot, and that is, can my door closer be repaired? Now with that, we do get this a lot, especially from commercial building owners, not so much from contractors, but as a commercial building owner, you're probably thinking, oh no, my door closer is broken. It's leaking. Maybe it's leaking hydraulic fluid or the arm's all bent up. And your first instinct is, well, can I actually repair this myself? The simplest solution is we do not recommend this. If your door closer is leaking hydraulic fluid, a lot of people think, oh, okay, well, I can just pour some motor oil back into it and that'll fix my issue. But the fact of the matter is, commercial door closers, at least the good ones, use a specific type of hydraulic fluid with a certain viscosity, and it's adaptable to a variety of range of temperatures. So, but you can't just put car motor oil in a door closer and think that you can repair it. Not only that, the commercial door closer itself has a variety of special seals, O-ring seals, that actually, once the hydraulic fluid is inserted into the door closer, those seals, the door closer itself is pressurized. So once the door closer is actually leaking hydraulic fluid, at that point, the door closer is broken. Other, more savvy commercial building owners, or even somebody that's working on a door closer, might think, oh, well, maybe I can repair it myself. I could rebuild it. But the challenge with rebuilding it would be, when these door closers are manufactured, specific tools are used. And a lot of times, I can almost guarantee you that the person repairing the door closer, or that wants to repair it, does not have these tools. And if they were to acquire these types of tools, you would be looking, or even these types of O-ring seals, the cost of acquiring all these products and then the time spent just to figure out how to rebuild the door closer is not going to be worth, just purchasing a new door closer that can run you anywhere from, $85 to, $200, depending on what type of door closer model you get is. But the bigger question is, if your door closer is broken, you should probably be asking yourself, how large is my door? How much does it weigh? If you come across a broken door closer where the door closer is leaking hydraulic fluid, it could be that the door closer put on that door was a grade 2 or grade 3 door closer, which is not going to be designed for heavy traffic or heavy door use. So, the better repair would be, rather than try to somehow figure out a way to fix that broken door closer yourself, whether it be buy new O-ring seals and try to repressurize that door closer with new hydraulic fluid, the better solution would be to get a properly sized door closer on that door. A lot of times too, that it's not uncommon to actually find a lot of commercial doors with undersized door closers. And the reason being is, when these doors are put in, a lot of times, it's just human nature. The contractor or the building owner will try to go with, cheaper alternatives. And you hear this time and time again where, cheaper is not always better. And this is the same with door closers. You can get fixed spring door closers, but fixed spring door closers, as you can tell from the name, they're not adjustable. So what happens is, if that contractor, let's say, ordered a size 2 door closer, fixed spring, that's only good for, let's say, a 30-inch wide door. Well, this commercial building has 36-inch doors. So when that smaller size door closer is put on these commercial doors, it may work for a short amount of time, but it will fail. It will fail sooner than later. And that might be through leaking hydraulic fluid due to broken O-ring seals, or who knows what. Another example is, a commercial building owner, he's trying to do preventative maintenance, or he's trying to adjust his own door closer, and, not knowing any better, he unscrews the closing speed valve all the way. Unscrewing the closing speed valve or the latch speed valve all the way will result in the hydraulic fluid leaking out. This is one of the more common, probably one of the more common ways that, you know, a functioning door closer actually becomes broken. If you're ever making any type of door closing speed adjustment, always be sure to do an 1/8 turn at a time or even a 1/4 turn at a time, because, you know, unscrewing it all the way, you know, will result in the hydraulic fluid leaking out. So I hope this answers the question of whether you think you can repair your door closer. Like I said, it's not impossible if you have the correct tools, if you know what you're doing. However, the price point of a good commercial door closer doesn't break your bank. You can buy a good adjustable spring commercial door closer, grade 1, so it's designed for heavy traffic and a heavier door, you know, for, you know, anywhere from, you know, 85 to 200 bucks. Obviously, you know, I would say a good price range would be probably in the higher, like 150 and up. Again, because cheaper is not always better. And if you are getting a door closer that is, you know, less expensive, so to speak, and you think you're saving, just be aware that it may fail. A lot of times, you know, you do see door closers nowadays sold on, you know, sold everywhere really. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use an actual door hardware manufacturer or a door manufacturer like us, Automatic Door and Hardware. And the reason for that is, as a person that sells manufactures complete door systems and sells them, I'm going to make sure that I include a heavy-duty door closer that will last, not one that's going to fail over time. So with using somebody that knows what they're doing, you're going to ensure that you have a better product. I hope this helps, guys. Thanks.